24 years old on December the 19th and had done more in the last 2 years than most artists would ever dream of doing. Jim, guys. Man, I started the show late today, man. How you guys doing, man? Good morning. Let me go live on there real quick. 1 second. Go live on Twitter. I am absolutely exhausted, man. I went to bed way too late yesterday. Airdrops and Alpha. Week 98. I went to bed way too late, man. So I am absolutely wrecked. For week 98. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, Jim, guys. How you guys doing, man? So we're gonna wait a couple of minutes. Then we'll start the show then. I am absolutely wrecked, man. All right, hope you guys doing okay, man. Oof. That's what happens when it's the Friday night, watching TV, on a computer, clicking stuff. Stayed up late. Man. Hope you guys doing all right, man. I just started showing late today because I had to sleep in a little bit. Oh my God, I'm fucking exhausted, man. Jeez. Hey, how you guys doing, man? We got Silence in the house. We got Pandera and Fancy. How you guys doing, man? How you guys doing? Man, week 98, Airdrops and Alpha. Let's fucking go. Yeah, man. It's been a long week. A good week, by the way. A long week, but a good week. I can't complain, man. I did qualify for some stuff this weekend. Yesterday. It was crazy, man. I have to a lot of projects that I received. It was pretty cool. So I got a Mirror Network was nice. I don't even know. I think it was. I have to check, man. I think Mirror Network. Yeah, guys, Jim, guys. I'm waiting a couple of minutes before we start. I just started show a little bit late today because, man, I went to bed late, man. I went to bed real late. I think I slept like 2 o'clock in the morning. Now I'm up at like 6, so I'm running a 4-hour sleep, man. I was I was doing some stuff last night. I was scheduling posts late at night, grinding on these projects. So, but yeah, man, Amplify is fucking back, man. It's crazy. It was really, really nuts. Yesterday was a good day. I think I got like 5 fucking airdrops, man. I think the most I ever received in one day. It's mainly because of Kaito though. But yeah, Infofy is back, guys, and it's not necessarily on Kaito. The parties on Wall Chain, man. That shit is fucking nuts. Yeah. So let me see. I got Silence. What's up, man? What's going on? The grind is man. The grind. Crypto's on. Yeah. Crypto's unforgiving. It's 24 hours, so you gotta keep going. And I'm telling you right now, man, like you guys gotta lock in, man. And I think a lot of people. So that's the problem, right? I'm benefiting from people leaving InfoFi stuff. I'm benefiting now, and you guys have to always remember. For example, I the whole Kaito hype was running. I was there on that hype. Once Kaito did that upgrade that kicked people off the leaderboard, people left. They didn't. People kind of left. Basically, they say Kaito was dead. Infofy was dead. I didn't stop. I kept. I locked in even harder. And because of that, um, I've been, you know, getting, my leaderboard ranking skyrocketing on different platforms, man. And now that the hype is back, I'm benefiting. Yesterday, getting 5 airdrops in one day because all these protocols I've been on now. I'm ranked top 10, top five on many of them, and so I'm locking even harder now. So a lot of people are coming back. See what I'm saying? A lot of people are coming back to the InfoFi meta now. But yeah, you coming back now means you have to start all over again. If you never left, you were there. You know what I mean? Like yesterday, for example, now Mirror Network is an example. I I started talking about Mirror Network like 2 weeks ago, man. I just started 2 weeks ago, but because nobody was on it, nobody was talking about Mirror Network. I uh, I was able to scale up on the leaderboard a lot easier because nobody was fucking there, man. Because they said Kaito was dead. Yesterday, they gave me fucking almost 5 grand, man. And I just started. And the people that never left Mira, they made like 15 to 25 grand yesterday. Only one day, man. This is why I keep telling you, do not let people dictate what what you should do. Like, if that makes sense. Like World Chain. I've been on World Chain. I didn't leave. I've been there grinding. World Chain now is not taking over, right? People are going crazy, trending #1 on Twitter. I'm benefiting from that, man. Top 10 in almost everything on World Chain, right? Or top 30 or top 100. So I think the lesson here is don't leave a don't do something because someone told you to leave. Like, do what you want to do. That's the advice, man. I've always done that. I learned my lesson with that shit, man. So, guys, I will start the show in a second. I see my co-host Samara's not here yet. I'm sure the dude's still pretty busy. Samara travels a lot, man. I'm sure it's probably busy, so I guess we'll show up when it's time. Um, we are gonna start this shit, but before we do, I'm gonna drop some links for you guys to jump on because uh, you guys want to try to get on this ship, man. Maybe I'll say this real quick right now before the space gets bigger. So there's a protocol called aligners. It's on wall chain. All you gotta do is talk about this project, man. Just go crazy on it. You know what to do, right? Aligners is not on Aligners is not there's no leaderboard that we could see. Only they got a whitelist. Only the top 26 people that got whitelisted could see the leaderboard. So which means I have two bros on there. They on my other show, man. Koma and Dave. They're on the leaderboard. So they're telling me, hey, be talking about this project, man. Don't stop because even if you can't see the leaderboard, you keep going. So the protocol is called aligners. I'm going to pin the post for it real quick. I am begging you, if you're a small account, this is your in. This is your in right here. It's called aligners on Wall Chain. Please go nuts. 10, 5, 10 posts about liners per day, 100, 200 replies on aligners per day. Do it, especially today and tomorrow. That's how you scale up. So they're gonna make the leaderboard public soon. And once they do, you're gonna be on the leaderboard a lot in a better position. So I'm just give you guys an offer real quick. I'm gonna pin it. I don't want to saturate this shit because nobody knows about this stuff. So but I'm telling you guys right now, listen to me in the space, right? Or on Twitter or on YouTube. So I'm gonna post that shit for you guys real quick, man. And just where is it? Aligners. This is a very under the radar quiet alpha because we can't see the leaderboard. Only the whitelisted people could see it, which means they are dominating the what's it called, the leaderboard because nobody public knows about it. Only 26 people. So they're gonna eat up all the mind share. By the time it goes public, there's no catching them. They're gonna make all the money for sure, guaranteed. So that's your in. So I'm gonna pin that protocol for you guys real quick, and and then we'll start. And I'm going to, where'd you go? Um, Bro, I tweet a lot, man. God damn, that's a lot of fucking tweets, man. Aligners, where'd you go, man? I know I have it. Here we go. Perfect. All right, so check the pin post. Check the pin post out. Check the pin post out. You guys can see it. Perfect. It's called aligners. Just do the same thing that you do for Kaito or any other InfoFi project. Make posts for it. Do reply guys for the people on this. That's my alpha. I'm not going to talk about this too much. Okay. I don't want to. I don't want to get diluted, man. So I can't see my score, my ranking on the leaderboard. What I would do the weekend is where I grind. And that's another alpha I'll give you guys. The weekend, if you are into InfoFi and all that Kaito, meta, all that watching shit, the weekend is when the party is. That's when I go absolutely fucking crazy. Man. I go nuts on the weekend for InfoFi because that's when you get the most mind share. That's when you when I see Bruce coming through. That's when you you get the most mind share. People on the weekend are busy. They don't really do a lot, right? So what I did was on Friday, I scheduled all my tweets for today. It doesn't because I get busy, and I'm going to select a couple of projects that I really like, maybe five of them, and go absolutely fucking nuts on them. Because I'm telling you right now, you're not going to do better on test nets or main nets versus InfoFi projects, man. Now, that's just what I think right as of right now, because there's a resurgence in InfoFi platforms, and Wallchain has done it. Brought the attention to the brought attention to InfoFi again. So on Wallchain right now, there's many projects to pick from. Like I said, things are not as easy as it was. Remember, I told you before, people left because they felt like the meta is dead. I didn't leave. Oh, I've been always there. Um, so as of right now, there is Idios. That's another one. That one's public. There's the Epoch one ends in 27 days, so you could really scale up on that one as much as you possibly can. And I'm sure there's many more projects coming on that, right? Just go to the platform and get all the projects there. On Kaito, there are a couple of new ones right now. There is we talk about Turtle already. I'll drop the stuff for you guys. Spoke about Turtle. Turtle is a DeFi platform. It launched September 3rd, so you guys are about 24 days late if you start today. That one does require liquidity. I did say this last week, or like I think 2 weeks ago, which was there are only 8,000 wallets on total, right? That deposit only 8,000 wallets on total. Only 2,000 wallets deposit liquidity, and rank number 2,200 deposited $1. $1, which means many individuals could get on the leaderboard a lot easier by depositing a small amount of money into Turtle. That's the first alpha. So let me drop that for you guys real quick. This one I brought to you guys about 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago. I want you, don't fuck around with this shit, man, guys. I keep telling you, don't play, don't play. Okay, I'm giving you information here, which we always have. A lot of people making money here, and look, if you're on this show, you're making money. If you're doing what we tell you every weekend, you're making. There's no fucking way you're not making money, man. There's no way. If you're not doing what we tell you to do, or your time is coming. If you're doing everything you're supposed to do, your time is coming. So let me share the link for Turtle real quick. Okay, perfect. Do not fade this Turtle, especially guys. All you need, I mean, I'm not guaranteeing you anything. I'm not saying, oh, you deposit a lot of money, gonna make no. What I'm saying is this project has very small number of people on it, which means I'll tell you the amount, but I'm not gonna, lie to anyone. I like to be transparent. Um, I deposited like I think 1,000, I think, and I'm ranked 300 right now. I ranked 300, and there's also time weighted. The longer your money sits on the platform, the more points you earn, if that makes sense. And there's also a yapping aspect to this when you talk about the platform, but mainly it's the two things is the longer you deposit your money in Turtle, and the larger amounts will get you a better ranking. So I recommend you guys, like I said, I'm not guaranteeing you anything. What I'm saying is there are 8,000 wallets, rank 2,000, deposit $1. What if you deposit a lot more? I mean, that's what I'm saying. What if you deposit a lot more, right? So I recommend you guys to take a look at Turtle. I don't think you should fade this shit because it's still very new. It's only 20 something days old when it comes to the DeFi aspect of this. So check the pin post. I've actually, let me retweet the. Okay, I just retweeted it on my page. Take the pin post. I just retweeted it. I recommend you guys deposit funds on there, and the more money you have to deposit, the better it is, right? And the longer your money sits there, the better it is. Yeah, so guys, check that out. That's one alpha. The next one, this is another one. This is one for people that don't have liquidity. Okay, and like I said, I recommend. I'm giving you probably the most important alphas first because I kind of see what's happening with this. This is another one that I believe is going to do very, very well. This one is a platform on what's it called? Let me show that. It's on wall chain. It's called Idio. So this one, a lot of people are. You could talk about this, right? You could talk about this and earn, trying to make it to the top. I think top 500, I think, or top 250. I think top 500 to qualify for the leaderboard on wall chain. It's called Idios, right? But I think you should do both, right? Of course, you know me. You gotta use the platform and talk about the platform. This one, I just started this one yesterday. When it comes to, I started yapping like 2 3 days ago. But I started testing the platform yesterday. They just went live like 2 days ago anyway, right? So it's free. This one is free. You don't need money for this one. Um, Guys, you guys are coming. If you coming up to talk, I hope you have alpha, man, because I'm dropping mine. You better come drop yours. So I'm bringing you up, no problem. If you come up, don't come up and say, "Oh, how you doing?" Nah, bro. I'm gonna give you the mic, but you know how the show goes, man. I'm gonna give you guys the mic. When I do, please give me an alpha. I see you guys requesting. All right. So the next one is called what's it called? It's called Idios, right? This one, I like this one because it's free. So if you don't have a lot of liquidity, this is for you. This is why I like this show, because we like to give all kinds of alpha to different kinds of people. High liquidity, low liquidity, right? It works both ways. This protocol, it just went live recently, like 2 days ago. When it comes to it's not testing, it's a platform's kind of live. This protocol, don't fuck around with this one. This is no joke, but this guys are backed by some fucking heavyweights, man. It's they're backed by Fabric VC, Arbitrum, Circle, Ripple Devs, Near Protocol, and Stocknets. That's insane. That is absolutely fucking insane. So don't fade this shit. Please don't fade it, man. I would recommend you guys yap about this fucking project and also use the platform. So check the pin post. And what's crazy about this platform is let me see real quick. 1 second. What's crazy, you need to create, you need to verify your identity. Like you have to scan your face from your phone. Yeah, man. So a lot of people are not gonna get this shit, man. Oh, Michelle's coming up. A lot of people are not going to get this shit because you have to go through extra steps. So it's free. I think you complete daily quest. I think let me see. Let me check real quick. So I think you have to check in every day. You have to you link okay, you follow them, you get points, you join Discord, you subscribe to their newsletter, then You refresh a couple of friends. That's cool. And but before you can get this, you have to verify your wallets and verify yeah, you're human. So you have to scan your face and verify your wallet, and you're golden. Do not fake this shit, because look at the people back in this fucking project. In addition to what you have to do to get in it, and it's on fucking wall chain, man. What all I'm telling you is, when I see projects like this, I don't fucking play. I'm just trying to tell you right now. So this is gonna be one project I'm gonna go crazy for. I think on the leaderboard for wall chain, I'm ranked 27 or some shit. I don't know. I just started, right? But I'm gonna go crazy for this. In addition to me using the platform to every day, I'm gonna, because I have a list of protocols I check in every day. This is gonna be, I'm gonna add this to it now. So I am begging you, don't fucking fake this. It's called Edios. It's on wall chain. Check the pin post. Check my Twitter page for to get started on this one. And I think that's what I have from that side. I'll give you Turtle, then Edios. And Know Your Network, I guess. I don't know, man. I mean, I could still drop that one, but that one, I don't want to say you're early or late. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say, right? But I don't think a lot of people are on this one too. Know Your Network has been on for a while. It's on Kaito. Basically, you talk about Noya, you deposit liquidity. I'm sure you can see my NFT, right? My NFT is the Noya NFT. I'm normally the sloth guy, right? But I changed my NFT to Noya, and I think you earn like a boost and all that. So check the pin post for this one too. It's up to you. You deposit money, and the longer you deposit funds for, the more points you earn. So just do that. And like I said, don't fade this 3 offers I'm giving you guys. Like I said before, I it's Infofy is fucking bad, guys. I mean, I'm just telling you, right? I'm not saying you can't make money on the platform, other aspects you can, but what I'm telling you is this: Wallchain came out, Avantis went absolutely fucking nuts, no joke. Um, uh, I sold my fucking airdrop early. Samara's here. If Samara didn't sell his, it'd be worth like 45, 50k. That's how much that's how good Avantis was, man. For me, if I didn't sell mine, I would have made probably like I would have made like probably almost 20k. I sold mine early because of that of the success of Avantis. It's exploded the wall chain platform. So we having Limitless coming out, and Hey Elsa is coming out, and all this shit's coming out. And it's all on wall chain. So I think that's what I have for my side. I don't think I have anything. All right, let me get the alphas from Atom's page, then we'll keep going. But if you guys want to know the projects that I'm talking, I don't have my paper here. It's in the living room. If you guys want to know the protocols I'm talking about, because I'm only talking about projects that are early, and I want more to Kaito, right? So you could check my Twitter page, man. Just scroll down my Twitter page, because you will see that basically I'm scheduling posts every hour or every 30 minutes, and you can see all the protocols I'm talking about. You might be able to see which ones and jump on them. Okay. All right, so let me go to Atom's research. I'm not going to take long today. I did wake up late, man, today, because I stayed up way late yesterday, man. I'm fucking exhausted, man. All right, so let me check this. My brain is tripping. So Atom's research. Let's take a look at this page real quick. All right, okay. All right, let's go. Okay, let's go. Okay, this top Discord roles. Okay, I like this. I like this. I need to. I haven't done Discord Brian in a while, man. I need to get back on it. But okay, but this is for you guys here, man. Top Discord roles that could get you about 5 figures. They are, I think, one, two. There's a lot of them here, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 Discord roles for you guys who are trying to get, man. Okay, so check the pin post. Check my Twitter page. I just dropped it for you guys. Then Mindu, man, that's too many protocols, man. I need to get. I'm on Mindu already, but man, there's too much shit to do, man. My fucking brain. All right, so check the pin post of all the top Discord roles to get in crypto right now. What else? What else? Rainbow. Am I on this one? Rainbow. I'm not Rainbow. Oh, this is Rainbow. Rainbow gives 2022 vibes. Start farming it. Airdrops confirmed. Bridge, move funds across chains, swap, trade tokens, invite friends, earn points. This is one for you guys also. This is pretty cool. I haven't done this. I'm not sure exactly. Is this? I'm not sure this Rainbow Wallet. I'm not sure. Let me check real quick. Is it? Let me see. Yes, it's Rainbow Wallets on, and they're giving you points based on on-chain, your on-chain transactions, man. So check this out. It might be something decent for you guys. Let me see. Sorry, uh, yeah, I know Pandora. Yeah, no. They uh, aligners selected 26 users, right? But that's because they could see the leaderboard. That doesn't mean you can talk about it, man. That's the alpha, bro. So Pandora, add aligners to your list. All right. Next one here is Rio Railio HQ to raise about $20 million from. Oh my God, you guys already know, man. Any protocol that Coinbase and Pantera touch, they're gonna do an airdrop. How to position for Ralio HQ. Railio is a full stack network for real world apps connecting real users to builders. Man, raised about 20 million, backed by Coinbase and Pantera Capital. So this is one that I think you guys should take a look at, definitely. But all these protocols that we'll do right now, these rewards won't come for the next 6 to 8 months, just so you know. And that's why you have to grind on these things, right? You just can't rely on only one project, because each project does take a while to tokenize, to do TGE. So this thing is brand new, man. So I think that they raised money in August 2025. So it's basically like a month old. It's still very new. So check the pin post out and check my Twitter page for this. Let me make sure I got that. Did I pin it? No. Okay, let me pin this real quick. Okay, cool. Okay, so check the pin post for that. Cool. And check my page. Pharos Network. I'm not on. I'm probably gonna cry about this one. I'm not on Pharos. Maybe because I just feel like I'm late. I don't like doing protocols like I feel like I'm late on. Because this thing has been around for a while, man. So Pharos has, I think, some new interactions available. So if you guys are on Pharos, definitely keep up with it. Check the pin post. Check my Twitter page for this. Like I said, guys, I'm live on Twitter. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Twitter live. The people on YouTube, the people on Twitter live, every single projects that we're talking about. Just check my Twitter page. Check my Twitter page and you see all the information there. Okay, I'm posting everything. So check my page if you guys can't see the pin post on Twitter live. Okay. I mean, ALSA, we've talked about this. I don't think. I mean, I guess I could drop my referral link, but I don't think a lot of you are already on this one. I don't think this is um, anything new. There's a lot of people on this. A lot of people are very excited, man. This protocol raised about $3 million, and I don't think I have too much to say about this. ALSA is one project that's basically taking over right now. Man, they've gone nuts in Twitter. So if you haven't joined ALSA, I guess you could have an opportunity to get on it. Yapping about this might be difficult because the whales are already on this one. Using the platform too, yes, I think right now my leaderboard ranking, I don't even know. Like you have to complete daily task, and they reward your ranking on ALSA based on your amount of tasks you do daily. So take the pin post for that. This is nothing new, but yeah, that's ALSA. So let me go back real quick. Give me 1 second. Here we go. Which we done Pharos. And this protocol here, this is from yesterday, man. I don't know. I mean, I haven't started this one. I don't know why. Why the fuck did I do this? This protocol that raised 910 million. I mean, that's insane, man. But okay, the Galaxy Quest 3 is live. I hope did I screw myself in this one. Hope I didn't, man, but we'll see. So they raise money from Solana and A6 and Z. They have some quests on right now from on Galaxy. So check the pin post out and check my page. It's called Forge. Um, Next one here is Zama. Yeah, I know Zama. Man, I keep fucking around. I think I'm doing so much shit, man. I feel like I'm late too on Zama, but maybe not. But Zama's another one. I'm sure Samara would give you info about that one. And this is for you guys. Anyone looking for the crypto jobs, this might be for you. If you are looking for crypto jobs, there are five protocols here looking for. It's an ambassador program. There are five projects here looking for ambassador. So check the pin post out and how to apply if you're looking for crypto jobs. Okay. Next one here is Mega E. I'm not going to touch that. That's way too old. What else? What else? What else? Zamar again. We'll get to that later. MetaMask. I don't know. There's a lot of hype about a MetaMask airdrop. Actually, there's going to be a MetaMask airdrop and a base airdrop. Those two things they what really dominated the timeline last week. So base airdrops coming out. MetaMask airdrop coming too. I have no idea, and I want to say that it might be a good time to start now. These two projects have been around for a very long time. I don't think. What was that? This song on mute? Why'd you on mute? No worries, no worries. I'll give you the mic. Come on, guys. I'll give you the mic. No problem. I'll give you the mic. Or maybe it was a hot mic. All right. Next protocol here is very new. Also, a new project is called Raku. Reku raised about 13.3 million from Pantera Capital. Reku is an infrastructure protocol on Solana. This is for Pink Uni. Solana, Reku is a infrastructure protocol on Solana that functions as a coordination layer. They raised money from Husky Capital and Panther Capital, raised about $13 million. So check the pin post for this. You guys, be able to get on this one, okay? And it's very new. So let me save this, man. I have to get on this ship, and a couple of protocols I have to add to my list of things to fuck with. So this one, another one from 3 days ago, Donut Protocol, new interaction. I don't think it's new. Donut Protocol raised $30 million potential airdrop. I don't know. We'll see. So new interaction on this one. Check the pin post to see the info and jump on this. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Next one is Yomio. Yomio testnet guide. Yomio is a testnet phase. You are still very early. Claim your soulbound badges. There is about $5 million, and yeah. So let me drop this for you guys. It's called Yomio. So get that done. Okay, let's see what else. What else? Another one here from 3 days ago. Tinio protocol testnet. 33% of total supply allocated for rewards. That's pretty cool. There is about $3 million from investors. The protocol is called Tinio. Tinio is a decentralized platform for monetizing Web3 applications, man. Okay. All these protocols are just dropping tokens, no problem. Just make sure you don't hold them for the long term. That's my advice to you guys. There's just too many projects, man. Way too many. All right, so check the pin post for that. Also retweeted it. This is another from 3 days ago. It's called Double Zero. Double Zero is a global fiber network for high performance distributed systems and blockchains. Man, there is about $28 million from multi-chain capital and Delphi Capital. So check the pin post and my Twitter page. Every single protocol I'm talking about is on my page and on check the pin post. I'm retweeting everything. Okay. Next one here is okay. 10 early projects to join in. There's a long list here, so you guys could take a look at this. Sorry, new waitlist protocols to join in. These things are so new, they don't even have a platform yet. So this is I like these kind of projects very early. So check the pin post out for that. Next one is Rails. You guys already on Rails already, so this is nothing new. I'm gonna just drop this anyway, but you guys are already on Rails. This is not new. man, I stopped doing recall, man. Damn. Why the fuck did I do that? Recall updates, connect your wallet and vote. It might be a good thing. They raised about 30 million from coin. Yeah, recall is going to be a big one. So check the pin post for this. There's some tasks to do over there. And that's about it, man. And I would tell you this. I would tell you, please go check your airdrop checkers, because there's a lot of airdrops that end. Their registration ends in 2 days, man. Make sure you get that done. I know I did my Noma. Noma's done already. I did Falcon Finance. I did mine already. I did it yesterday. OG Labs, I think I did that one too. So check the pin post. You have to register. You got like 2-3 days to get this done. So don't get wrecked because you didn't get your wallets registered. So please don't do that, okay? All right, I think we're good to go here on my side. Let me get the mic to Samara. And if you just joined the space, we've dropped a lot of information already. I'm going to go back to two of them, actually three of them. Actually, all of them are good. All of them are good. The problem is people come to the show late, man. So I talked about Edios. It's a new protocol on wall chain. They have a like a test that live right now. Is free. It doesn't cost you anything. This protocol is no fucking joke. They raise money from Circle and let me see real quick, man. Because this one I want people to jump on more because of it's going to be big because they have a campaign currently running on watching right now, right? So here, I'm going to post it again. So check the pin post. Please don't fucking play with this, man. Okay, it's called Edios. You perform tasks every day, right? You check in, and the platform went live 2 days ago, so it's that new. You before you could do this, you need to verify your wallets, and you have to scan your face, right? You have to do verify you're a human. This is why I know this protocol is gonna be fucking big, man. Okay, so don't play with this one. It's called EDOs. Check the pin post. I just posted it again for you guys. Okay. The other one is Turtle. Turtle's the other one that I posted. I think earlier. I'm playing again for the people that join this page right now. Turtle is the one that if you deposit money, like there are only 8,000 people on Turtle, and only the rank 2000 deposit $1, which means if you deposit more than $1, you're going to be top 1000 or top 500 based on the amount of money you deposit. And the longer your money sits there, the higher ranking is. This is a protocol on Kaito. They just went live with the campaign. It's very, very new. You're only like 20 days behind, so you're early. So please take advantage of this on the front opportunities, man. Okay. So if you don't join the space, check the pin post. We've already dropped a lot of off already, and I'm going to give the mic to check the pin post, check my Twitter page. Everything is all there, and I'll give the mic to Samara. After Samara, I'll give the mic to OX Dynamo, and we'll kind of share the mic from there. So Samara, what's up, bro? What's going on, man? How you doing? Let's go.
Hey, GM, cool. Yeah, man. So shout out to you guys. Thanks for pulling up. Yeah, with iOS network, it's kind of like a good one. I think it should do well. They are currently backed by Ripple, Circle, Arbitrum Foundation, all undisclosed funding, by the way. So just check it out. I know because I made a step-by-step guide and everything, how to go about everything. Check it out and position for that. Fingers crossed for that. And I give like 0.4% per epoch on wall chain. So total token on epoch 2 is they're giving 0.8% of the supply for the Quackers. So good position for that. Even if you're not ranking, I know there's a threshold on wall chain now. If you're not ranking, just keep creating, man, because I think eventually projects on InfoFi platforms will reward outside the leaderboard. That's just my opinion, because I keep seeing it happen. So just keep creating. Even if you don't get rewarded, at least a good way to build your X score. And just, if you're verified, it's a good way to get the Elon Steaming. So just keep creating cool stuff. So yeah, my position for that is on Jumbotron. Rails Network. Rails Labs. Rails Labs powered by Caldera. There is $32 million, and a lot of people aren't on this or weren't on this. But if you were on Rails Lab, you must have gotten the Rails OG role and the Rails core role by now. There are royalty programs. Chapter 2 is live. So it's on Jumbotron. Good position for that if you haven't. If you've been on for a while and you haven't gotten any of the roles, you might want to just try to complete chapter 2 and get some of them. And just check your Discord if you have the OG role already and the real score role. So check it out. It's something you shouldn't really fade. They're building the blockchain for banks. They're backed by Framework Ventures, MasterCard. So it's not something you should fade. So good position for that. And that's what happens. Cytonic TG is coming. I'm thinking next month. If you bid on it, you should have like the different roles on Discord, like the secret Cytonist role, the perfect master Cytonist role, and the Cytonist AI role on the Discord. So I made a post about it. Check Jumbotron, position for that. You can position on 3 sides: the role side, the airdrop platform side, which is a retro side, and the testnet side on Orbiter Finance. It's in Jumbotron. Go check it out. Backed by Arthur Hayes and a bunch of other VCs. So go check it out. It's an AI project. So AI are popping out. So Mira did. So just check it out and position for that. We should be seeing Archeon soon, I think. The testnet phase 2 is coming, and I think that mainnet is Q4 and full launch is Q1 2026. So we should see good things, good news soon. So position for that. If you're on Inco Network is under the ecosystem for Zama. So you might want to interact with Inco. Take it a little bit more serious. There is like $10 million and Zama is $130 million. So create content for both. Never know what happens. If you are already creating content for Zama, I think that the monthly leaderboard ranking, Zama have their own like special leaderboard for content creators. So if you create content, no threshold, nothing. If they deem your content worthy, you be there. You can get the OG role, you can get some cash, and the OG role end of every month. So at the end of the campaign, you see your rewards. You feel me, and get it. So it's highly coveted right now. The OG NFT is highly coveted. So something you want to check out. There is $130 million beating the confidentiality layer. So something you don't want to just gloss over. So look more into Zama and position for that. Complete the guilds to get the roles. I'm sure a bunch of you have already done that. So just go check it out and see what happens. What else? Sentient AGI. It's everywhere on the timeline, obviously. So I made a guide on it on Jumbotron. Check it out. And just say I position, try to get the rules on Discord. They're not as easy as it is to get. So just try to grind your way and get them. They're also on Kaito. I don't know. Just create the content. I know there's thresholds, and a member of their team, I think their mod said the threshold was going to be removed in due time, but I'm not sure that's going to happen. But still, create anyway, because projects these days are rewarded, like I said, outside the leaderboard. So they might most likely have curate their own leaderboard for Sentience. Incentive is a layer 1 blockchain. It raised $26 million, $26.29 million, and it's kind of they're on a mission to like make blockchain technology easy and accessible. You feel me? So just check it out. Get your badges on the platform, stay on testnet, create content about them, because I think they're hinting on a content route. So do that and click the testnet, position on every front just to see what happens. Go to Discord and position on the Discord. So you know what to do, just position for that. Intuition, also powered by Caldera. Testing is still live. You also want to create content for this. It's a creative economy, so try to create content, whether it gets like a lot of engagements or not. Create it anyway, and just position for that. So check the step-by-step guide on Jumbotron on Intuition, and just position for that. I'm not going to talk about Monad because I think Monad is kind of late. Fluent always about $10 million, and if something you want to check, I made a step-by-step guide on it. And they're creating an expressive blockchain. So it's like a layer 1. So just go position for that, follow step-by-step guide, explore the various ecosystems under Fluent, create content for them, get your Discord rules, and just position for Fluent. Talk about Cytonic. Also, I made a post on Conduit like a while ago. Conduit is also Conduit powers Zama. They power their smart contract on Zama. So I think you should look more into Conduits. Any project that actually is incorporated. The conduit incorporates, because conduit powers like 55% of things on Ethereum. So you might want to just keep an eye on conduit and Zama. It's also Inco Network. So I'll make I'll pin the post of Inco Network in case no one has actually been on Inco Network. Try to be more involved on Inco Network. Try to position yourself on Inco Network for real. If you're an Archeon, please try to get your encrypted credits up and just try to just be involved in Discord, get those rules. A lot of the rules are late to get. I won't lie to you. They're late to get. So just position yourself properly. Prisma X is not talked about on timeline, but I think this is another one to keep an eye out for. They're trying to create a bridge between robotics and AI. So we've been on it for a while, but it's still fairly new to timeline. So please just keep an eye out for that and position accordingly. What else? Yo, I know my tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Hopefully, something good comes out of it. And yeah, hopefully you've registered your wallets, and hopefully you're eligible.
Bro, I know I'm good like tomorrow, bro. That's crazy. Wait, the like start Monday. That was the sun. Okay. I thought it was like Sunday lunch. That's great. Okay, Monday. Okay, I got you.
Monday, 29th. That's Monday. So yeah, man, just position for that and see what happens. I think they should do well. I don't know. They have all the good metrics to do. I know there's like a little fraud on the timeline. But yo, this guy gave us $62 million. You feel me? And I don't know. I think they should do well. I don't know. Fingers crossed. Let's see what happens. Hopefully 5 figures and above, man. So yeah. That's just basically what I have for you guys. There's a bunch of more stuff I'm looking into, on just new projects I'm actually looking into. I'm trying to just explore them properly if I put out like guides. I'm currently working on some guides for them. But yeah, man, check it out and just pushing yourselves, guys. So yeah, Jen.
All right, Samar, I appreciate you, bro, for all the alpha, guys. Like I said, if you join the space, check the pin post. All the info is there that we're dropping with links. So OX Dynamo, let me get you off. After OX Dynamo, we give the mic to I think Mr. Charles here first, I think, or D. I'll pick it. It's fine, doesn't matter. OX Dynamo, what's up, bro? What's going on, man? The king of alpha. What's up, bro?
Yo, GM Co Crypto, James Samara, Mr. Charles Creed D. Hope you can hear me today.
Yeah, you're good. You're loud and clear, bro. Loud and clear. Yeah, bro.
Okay. I will start with my recent post, which is Magna. Magna Finance is like, they're not yet live. So this is as early as possible, and our advice will take action. Now, they are going live on the 29th of September. But it's a liquidity play though. So you need to deposit your liquidity. When you deposit any amount, maybe $100, $200, you know where you can deposit. You earn 3 things from it. Leaving the yield aside, most of us don't care about the yield. You also earn tickets to their initial coin offering. And they're offering you at the same price they offered their investors. That means you are buying very low. You can do like a 10x, a 20x from there. Not a financial advice though. Then secondly, they will do an airdrop. So they'll be giving you tickets which they will convert to their token at TGE. So you're earning the offer to their initial coin offering, airdrop and yield from just depositing on one protocol. Go and make your research about it. Me, I'm bullish, you understand? And most of the guys I follow too are into it. That is why I said, okay, this is good. And $100, $200, depositing it cannot make any harm to you. So you can remove it at any time. Anytime you want to move it, you move it. But once you remove it, you lose your point. That's just it. And I believe that they'll do TGE before, latest January, December. Yeah. Then the second one is, I think Cook talked about it. That IDOS app or something. I've forgotten, but I think he mentioned it on that aside. Then I noticed that those that stake Kaito have been having airdrop back to back. Personally, I did not stake much, but these few days I've gotten like 3 airdrop from staking Kaito. And those that own their NFT. So if you have money that you are not using, not a financial device too, please, you can use it and stake your Kaito, and you can push up for airdrop too through that way. Then what else? Warchain. We have seen a lot of hype towards Warchain, and honestly, to me, this meta is the meta that anybody can make money, both small account and big account. Is better than Discord to me, better than Testnet to me. Yeah. So you can actually position for this Warchain and also for Kaito. A lot of projects on Kaito that have not come. We saw that many small accounts made 4 figures from Mira just yesterday. So please don't lose hope in whatever you're doing, guys. Then base, I thought about base, but it looks like it's very late position. But I think Samuel Zeus made a post that changed my ideology about that. You know that the owner of base, I'm talking about contributors, builders. And Biz has a lot of apps they are backing. Example, the Focus app, the Base app, and many other apps, Zoro app, and the rest. You can actually start creating content on those apps, get active on those apps, both the Base app, Focus Star, and the Worker Star, whatever. Create content there. Go to Zero and do things. Just make interactions there. Leave transactions there. Look, I think that transactions are really too late. You can't match up. Try to come from the content aspect. These just speculations. Then Arichain. Arichain is just I think testnet phase now. They also on Kaito. So you can actually, if you can play chess, fine. You play your chess and yap about them. You can actually onboard your friends to it too. That's anything you're doing now, just be yapping. Testnet will mostly be sidelined, but just be yapping anything you're doing. Even if you're testing, keep on posting about them. Then what else? Okay, we also saw what Plasma did. Plasma did crazy airdrop to their OGs and the early contributors. The early contributors got like 9K, the OGs got like 16K, 15K, and all of us saw it happen in timeline, but none of us took action. Most of us didn't take action because of it was Discord related. Now we are seeing another airdrop that will be like Plasma, which is stable. I've not made any tweet about stable recently, but I think I have an old tweet about stable. But before today runs out or tomorrow, I'll make a tweet about stable. You should position for stable. Stable is like the name of the coin is stable, which is the stable coin you get. And the founder talked about rewarding their Discord rules. He talked about it, I think, yesterday on the server. So that's a very good Discord to look at. And it will not be easy, but you can actually position for it through grinding on Discord and your content too. What else again? I think this all I have for now. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Thanks for that. The alpha. So let me ask a question with Plasma. I I I didn't check my. I mean, how do you check if you qualify for the airdrop? Because I was on the Plasma early. I haven't checked my allocation. I don't even know how to do it or where. But is it did they reward early users, Disco holders? What was the plan for Plasma? What did they do?
Plasma rewarded their Discord row, but not all the rows. I think they rewarded those that have the early contributor row and those that have the OGs row, all the top rows. And it was airdrop to your wallet, nothing like claiming or registering. It was just in your wallet straight up. So like an airdrop, an actual airdrop. Nobody knows when you came to just enter your wallet. Yeah.
So is EVM, right?
Yeah. I think it's EVM.
Okay. Let me check my wallet right now, man. Because I think you have to add your contact address. I'm about to check that shit. Don't worry. If I get it, I'm gonna give it right now, man. I'm hosting one right now, but I've already picked the winner. So let me check. Plasma, right? What do you? I think is it base? What is it?
Let me check. I not get into Plasma. I was just saying.
Yeah, it's pumping, man. Plasma, damn. Plasma is destroying them. Holy shit. It's market cap of 2.8 billion. FDV of 14 billion FDV. Jesus Christ. What the hell, man? This is why I hate crypto sometimes, because we just never know which projects would go crazy, right? So yeah, man. Always Dynamo. Thanks, bro, for the alpha. Guys, make sure you check the pin post. And I'm gonna go through the pin post and retweet everything. So check the pin post for all the alpha that he dropped. And let me give the mic to Mr. Charles. After Mr. Charles, then we go to D after that. All right, Mr. Charles, go ahead, bro. How you doing?
Yeah, GM, everybody. GM, cool, GM, Samara, GMD, OS Dynamo, GM, man, this guy is fully loaded. I've been picking a lot of alphas from you lately, bro. You are based. GM to everybody in the house, welcome to the Alpha Show again, man. I actually came here mainly to take alpha, but I still want to share some few stuff. So yeah, I think some of the stuff I want to share, Samara have already shared them. So yeah, I will just start with Linera. I think Linera has gone to their third phase, which is the testnet interaction that requires on-chain interaction. So we've done with the first phase, second phase, and they are currently on the third phase. So if you have been on Linera, I think you should check this out and claim points. It's actually incentivized, so it's really worth looking out for. Yeah, so we've been on this for long, and I don't think they are in any InfoFi platform like Kaito and the rest. So it's mainly their platform. So interact on this and try to grab some rows too on Linera to stay positioned. Yeah, so moving on. This I actually came across some few new projects that went live on both Kaito and what's the name? Watching new projects you can talk about, you can create content about and rank up on leaderboard. I made a post about them. Agent Tech was one of them, IDOS, and Big Dealer Net. Big Dealer Net and Agent Tech, they are on Kaito, yeah, and then the IDOS, which I think Ko and Samara has talked about, it's on Worldchain. So they are pretty very early, and you can start now, start creating content and rank up. Just the post, I was able to get to 400, and it was very, very early. When the leaderboard came out, I think it was less than 100 people who were yapping at them, and then the next day, the leaderboard updated to, I think, 1,000 or so. Yeah, so check it out. It's very, very early, and as a small account, I think you have an edge because I think watching is kind of the InfoFi platforms you can rack up easily as a small account, like unlike Kaito, which it doesn't normally favor small accounts, but yeah, watching does. So watching and create your contents there to rank up. It actually has more. You actually have more chance to rank up on their leaderboard. So yeah, IDOS is one of them. Covalent is also there. I think they have a campaign post TGE. They have some fixed amounts that you can earn from yapping about them. So yeah, this is the InfoFi season. You have to stay positioned. So yeah, that's two I'm doing on watching, and then moving on. I think we've talked about the on-chain part of this IDOS. Yeah, so moving on, there is this other project also went live recently on Kaito, the Brevis, yeah. Check it out. Apart from yapping about them, there are also some stuff you can do on their Discord because recently I think I created this some time ago. I mean, Discord is kind of where the money is now. In addition to the X yapping and all, grabbing early Discord roles and very important ones can make you a lot of money, even more than the yappers. So Brevis is one of them. They actually new. I think their Discord is still new, and you can easily grab some Discord roles there. I don't know whether this will remain like this, but I highly recommend if you're yapping about these projects, or if you're not even yapping about them, just go and grab these roles. Sorry, I wrote a guide on how to get them, and I pinned it on the Jumbotron. So check it out and go grab the roles. It requires you to earn points while chatting on their Discord. You earn points, and those points that you earn, you can use it to buy their roles on their Discord. The same with Lumitera. Yeah, Lumitera is a gaming project, but yeah, they got on Monad and currently has a campaign. They actually have their own leaderboard, and Lumitera is also on Kaito. This is one of the easiest projects you can rank up on Lumitera. So if you're a small account, you're looking for what to yap, Lumitera is there. They're rewarding top 1K, even though the fund they raised is kind of not disclosed. So we don't actually know how much they raised, but looking bullish. And easy to rank up. You can grab some roles on their Discord as well and talk about them on X and still rank up on their leaderboard. You don't really need to sign up for anything. Just start yapping about them. You start ranking up on their leaderboard, which is cool. So yeah, moving on. The Mindo, Mindo AI. It's also an Info 5 platform. I don't know whether this is still available, but their OG role is currently available. If you're on their Discord, go check whether this is still live and grab their OG role on their Discord. Yep, they kept hinting that something big is coming for early roles, so I don't know. Maybe it might work something. Yeah, so do that and stay in position and let's see what they have for us. Also on Elsa, man, I keep the ranking on Elsa on their leaderboard. I mean, I think a lot of competition has come, and man, I'm not even seeing myself there anymore. But yeah, it's fine. I'm still interacting on chain. So according to the team, I think they are prioritizing both yappers and on-chain clickers, like on-chain interactors. So if you can't find your way to the leaderboard on World Chain, I think the best play is mint their NFT, interact on chain, and post about things you are doing online, regardless if you are ranking or not. Yeah, so that's just what I'm doing for now on that platform. So yeah, I think that's all from me. Yep. Okay, I also have a list of Discord rules. I didn't make this post, but take someone. I'll pin it on the Jumbotron list of Discord rules which I find interesting, and I feel like it's going to make us some good money with the Discord hype going on right now. These are some important Discord servers that you can go and grant for their roles, which might make sense in future. So I also paid it up on the Jumbotron. Go check it out and see which one you can grant for and stay in position. Yeah, so that's all that I have today. And thank you, Cool Crypto, my boss, for giving me the mic, and to all the listeners. Yeah, let's fucking go.
Yeah, of course. Mr. Charles, thank you for the information as always. Guys, if you just joined the space right now, check the pin post for all the information dropped so far. There's a lot of projects guys have talked about, so opportunities for you guys to make money. Let me give the mic to D, and we'll keep going. After D, I think research and Creed are next. So D, the mic is yours, bro. What do you have for us today, man? Go ahead.
Yeah, my boss, I'm good. GM, boss. Boss, you just come and pass me on the leaderboard on Noya. That's not fair, boss. I don't have this NFT, but I'll survive it.
You on Noya? What was your rank on Noya?
I'm currently on 33, I'll be 32, yeah.
Bro, I'm ranked number 5, man. What are you talking about?
But I know, boss, you just came out from nowhere. You got the NFT. You just
no. So I went So I told you guys, right? What happened with me, right? I think Avantis so because I'm busy with all these platforms, right? And I think I took the foot off the gas Avantis, and it kind of bit me. It kind of came back and messed me up, man. So I should have got at least 6 figures on Avantis because I didn't push as much as I should. So I'm all in on all these platforms. So with Noya, like buying the NFT, then locking funds for like 1 year and yapping every day. So I don't know what's up with Noya, bro, but we'll see. I hope he does well, man. Yeah, D, what's up, man? What people on Alpha? What's up?
Yeah, I'm good. You talked about majority of these new alphas. like in likes of 40, goes over 9 or something million. But that aside, let me just take us back to a few alphas that I think to give opportunity for those with $0. I think AudioFi currently, new narrative AudioFi. I don't know I don't know how you talk about it though, but I know you might have heard about it. AudioFi is actually Lucky Reverb. I think those guys are actually trying to put something very, very new, and it's more of attention. Nowhere the attentionify economic and AudioFi. You talking about the projects on a record space actually end. So this project is actually Lucky Reverb. So Lucky actually is majorly an AudioFi, and we have done a lot of campaigns. Currently, they're in season 3 for Lucky. So the projects are actually listed there that finished. Actually, Virtual Protocol that we all know finished their campaign. Credit Boot also finished their campaign, and currently we are on season 3 for Lucky. So all you have to do on Lucky is just to open on spaces that actually recorded, like what I did here. If you check the comment section, I actually logged in Lucky Boot here on the comment section. That's Lucky would actually automatically record the space and as well record what I've talked about Lucky. So in any space you go to, you talk about Lucky, you get rewarded with points. So, and also, as a speaker, you can get rewarded. As a host himself, you will also be rewarded. Likewise, the co-host. So, I would advise we look into Lucky, because you know how new narrative works. Because when these bigger investors come into project like this, they'll definitely invest big. And you that are early, you definitely earn more, because if you remember, those are early on Kaito. That's how Kaito started as well. So Lucky is doing the same thing. So you're not just hosting spaces without getting rewarded, but now you host space and get rewarded as a speaker, even as a listener, giving opportunity for listeners to earn reward as well. So I advise you guys to look more into Lucky. I'll drop that on the Jumbotron now for those that want to jump in on it. And also, I think Sign as well. Because the crazy move of CZ recently is really crazy. After missing Asta, those that don't have money to ape into Asta went crazy, honestly, and that happened based on CZ tweets. You understand? And CZ also backed Sign as well. That is for YC combinators, YC Lab. So currently, Sign actually did a crazy airdrop for season 1. I got into that, and currently they are looking into season 2. These guys are actually working effortless. And one thing is, majority of these projects on Kaito that distributes airdrop, they are done by Sign itself. That is token table, because Sign is actually broad. Token table, Sign Pass, etc. So they partner with majority of these projects. So to tell you that this kind of project is project that has that has a working product. So a working product. So they are trying to expand to actually produce a Sign Pass, just like your international passport. And you know what? Binance back, CZ back, definitely it will move crazy. So if you're a big time investor, I think it's something you can look into investing into Sign, because anything concerning CZ currently is moving really, really crazy. Really, really crazy. So if you're $0 gang like me, you can just check the Jumbotron. I'll share that as well. All you have to do is just go to their Sign app. You log in every day, claim your orange, you share oranges, and you also receive oranges as well. And from there, you tend to get their Sign token. This Sign token is basically for their community. That's just how funny it is. These guys launched this token just for community. The previous season 1 was over 10K, 15K, 20K was made for people that were very early. So season 2, they are awarding over 30% of the airdrop. So I think it's not something you definitely want to fail. So with the noise everywhere, seeing out that time, go to your app, download the app, and start claiming this token. And start claiming these oranges, which will be converted to their token, and you can rank up the leaderboard as well. And I think, let me just see one else thing that has not been said here that I can share for us to jump in on. Tato Yes, I know you guys, some people might have not heard of Tito boats, but it's actually another boat. And you guys remember Base. Base is going to reward active users. And majority of these products are bidding on Base. There are many products that are bidding on Base. Avantis too is also on Base, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Avantis is also bidding on Base, if I'm not mistaken. So majority of these big projects are bidding on Base. So if you're interacting on them, they are hereby staying position for base reward. You understand? Base airdrop. So Tether also serve as a bot that you can actually predict on X, and you can also swap on X. So what they're actually doing now is for you to earn their NFT, all you have to do is get signed up with your X. And the funny thing there is it works along in all social platforms. Email, X, TikTok, no, not TikTok yet, sorry, Pakasta. You can also quest on Pakasta for TikTok boots. I think of your email, your WhatsApp, your Telegram, all linked on one place, and you can make your swap as easy as possible. Just as if when they just call a token on X, you can easily just buy it easily on TikTok boot. So you being early is actually making use of that boot, push swaps, rank up, and get most of these their NFTs. You know how it is. Early contributors always earn the more. That's just one thing. Don't wait till when the noise is there. So jump into Tether boot, make those swaps, and start earning early. They have serious backers, and I feel very soon, they might be looking into entering into Kaito or the likes. You understand? So thank you very much, Cool Crypto. A lot has been said here. Like I don't want to just go back. I'm actually on most of these projects. So I advise you all to also jump on it. Thank you, boss. I appreciate it. GM.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate you, D, for coming up, man. It's been a long time. Thanks for coming up. All right, so let me go to research. After research, we'll go to Creed. After that, okay. So research, Mike, is yours. We'll go to Creed after, okay. All right, go ahead, bro. Well, what do you have for us? Your mic is muted. I don't hear anything. Smart, can you hear something?
No, he's working, I think.
Okay. Research, you might have to drop and come back. We can't hear you. I see you on mute, but we hear nothing. So drop down and come back, bro. All right, Creed, the mic is yours, bro. What's going on?
GM Cool, GM Samara, GM Ox Dynamo, GM Kovac, GM Sir Charles, GM, the GM everyone actually. Well, it seems like I don't know why you're giving me a thumbs up, but nevertheless, it seems like everything I have has been said. So I'm going to like throw more light on it from my end. I think someone I talked about Fluent. Fluent actually previously, I think this happened last week. I think they had 4 rows, the inner city. Yeah, they have 4 rows, the inner city. The testnet is not incentivized. They have 4 rows for inner city. Sentence is not incentivized. They keep on saying there's no reward, but I think they will be for the inner city. Creating rows for Fluent now is more easier because when they turn all the rows to one row, which is the creator row and the inner city row, and many people I think left, but the Discord was never that lively. I think many people left. So if you want to like get the creator row, you have the chance to actually do it now on Fluent. It's more easier than before. The inner city row, you have to like chat well with Dino. I think Dino and Content Chef is gonna give you the inner city, which is not going to be that easy to get. And also, I think the Fluent has released 2D apps. That is Pump House and what is the second one? Sprout. They basically need community feedback. So I think they prioritize feedback. So if you're creating content for Fluent, you basically do not waste your time talking about blended execution because nobody is going to interact with you. They are basically care more about giving feedback. If you test the app, you give the feedback. So the more earlier you are when the app is out, the more positioned you are for them to care about your tweets. For us small accounts, I don't know for big accounts though. I'm just talking from my end on how it is for us. So the next app that is going to happen is Buzzing app. Buzzing app is positioned to come out like to be released next week. So as Buzzing app released next week, I would advise you test the app out. It's actually a prediction market, a permissionless prediction market. I think there was a project that I've like TGE already with that idea, but I think there's another coming up on Fluent. So our advice that week it launches. You should test it out and give your feedback on Fluent. I think that should be done for Fluent. Rouse, for the man has talked about Rouse already. The OG role was given to those who are early, and the core role was given to those that were early on Rouse. That's why Raiku actually for now, I think they're actually building something that is not existent yet on Solana. They're actually building something that is existent. I'm bullish on them because what they're building is new. Their tech is novel. I don't know. I don't think you can max out on plenty enough. As I said before at the beginning of when I started talking, I said I'm talking from my perspective. I don't think a small account can max out on like a lot of Discord roles. I would advise you to pick 4 and focus on it. I was on Rialo, but I stopped and went back to Raiku because it's more earlier than Rialo. And they are the way they're positioning things in that server, they actually placed a waiting room now. They are so against farmers. They don't want you to enter. So the more you waste time to enter inside, you are saying you want to finish Rialo and come check. By the time you come there, you won't even allow you to enter again. So it's better for you to enter now. Better for you to enter now and start positioning for it. They are not giving out shows anyhow, so it is not going to be easier for you to get the road. But I think it's more easier now. That's right. They're building the ability for you to get block spaces, like for you to book block spaces before time on Solana to make it more faster. That if you want to make a transaction on Solana, you book a block space, like buying a block like Express. Something like that. So it's a good tech. It's already existed in Ethereum. I don't know for other blockchains from the research I made. So it's being on Solana is new and fresh. So they have good funding. Their testnet, I don't know for their testnet, but I think there's a campaigns will roll out very soon. Their testnet, I don't think it's going to be incentivized, but let's watch out and see. I don't think they're going to be launching on Kaito. That I don't know. It is still new. Today we'll be aware and know what is going on that place. Then what else am I on now? Yeah, I've talked about Fluent, Acum, Umbra. I went to the where we claim points and the rest. I think there are more tags that are going to be coming out soon enough. Phase 2 next week. Mainnet Alpha is, I think, this Q4. They were expecting TGE next year. So if you were early on Acum, I came to this space and talked about Acum like 4 months ago, bro. Like you have to be like early.
Bro,
I talked about Acum, yeah.
We're proven chat, bro. Like you guys should give me proven chat, bro. For real.
I don't know. I think you should meet Abirama. I have the GMPC chat already. I have that GMPC chat. So it has been a while I got that GMPC. So I think you should meet Abirama. You should give that to you, depending on your contributions to it. But it's looking more harder right now to do that right now on Acum. I think Dynamo talked about stables. The hype of stables. Plasma, for me as a small account, from my experience on crypto right now, I'll say that we're not going to see under Plasma. But I think there's still a chance for you to eat good on Plasma, because I'm not on Plasma, sorry, on more stable, on this like literature comes narrative. I think I saw an alpha with less than 6K followers on their Discord, on Twitter. They don't have any single Discord server yet. So I think that you are early on that. I'm going to post it on the Jumbo Drone. I think I'm forgetting something, but I think when I put it in mind, I'm going to Chile also. I think Helsa too. I stopped yapping Helsa, and I think Mr. Charles, you said it's easy for us. I don't know. I think I should crash out a little bit here. I stopped yapping Helsa because I saw it as they don't need small accounts there. Me with seven Twitter score, 7. I have been pouring out my feelings there. I decided to do something Samara said, and I went to check people that were above me. Some of them don't even have tweets compared to what I do in a day, and I don't rank. I then said to check the Twitter score, and I'm sure that the Twitter score is more higher than mine. Some people have 1 to 4 or 5 tweets, and they're above me. Wow. I have been doing interaction for a while now, and it's not working. So, and the thing is burning my gas, bro. So, I decided to stop the house for now.
Bro,
I'm saying,
yeah, it's not just you. Bro, it's not just you. I'm also the ranking on Elsa. I didn't actually say Elsa was easy because there's a lot of competition there. I was actually talking about IDOS. On Elsa, I'm focusing more on their on-chain interaction.
Oh.
Yeah, so...
Because I was saying that if I was not able to rank now, when I entered the first with my 7 Twitter score, you see now when I entered first 500, that one they will just bullying me inside that place. So I said to leave it for now. I don't want to stress myself. Let me leave it for now. I think maybe when the hype goes out, I pray it does, then we'll go back and be burning gases. But now, yeah, I think that's all I have. If any other thing that comes to mind, I will share it as always. Thanks for giving me my cool.
Yeah, no, sure, yeah.
Definitely. So no, also we've already established this already. We figured this out last week. If you have an X score less than 100, you're probably just wasting your time. You don't, it doesn't make sense. We went through the leaderboard, top 100, the top 100 projects. Only, I think there's only 5 people. I'm sorry, the top 100 users on the leaderboard for Elsa. Only 5 people have an X score less than 100, and those 5 people have an X score of 75, 95, 90, 97, and like 72. So if you have an X score below 31, yeah, don't waste your time coming. If you have an X score below 31, you have no business on wall chain projects. You need to build up your X score. And I hosted a space yesterday. I'm sorry, a live stream. And I had Pandora.eth on. I could see him here right now, and he had an X score of 7 3 months ago. Right now, I think Pandora.eth scores like 56. So he's in 3 months, he moved his X score from 7 to 56. And the reason why I know this because I was one of the first like I had the VIP access for launching like 6 months ago. That long. I wanted to. I didn't want to give the invites to KOLs. So I wanted to give people that had the small accounts, people that supported me, people that come, that contribute. So I reached out to Pandera, to Justos, to Silence, a lot of these people. I couldn't give it to them because their X score was 7. It was too low. Because back then, when Wall Chain first came out, they only gave access to people that had a X score above 50. So anyone that had an X score below 50, they couldn't do it 6 months ago. So I couldn't give it to them. So I gave it to, all the KOLs that I know, and they used it cool. But Pandora.eth had a 7 3 months ago, and now it is at 56. And I don't want to speak for him, but when he came on the show yesterday, and what he told us that he did was he started to go to people's spaces, started to interact with people. It was just more active on Twitter, a lot more active on Twitter, and that's why. And he did it consistently like a madman for 3 months. And now, if he continues like this in next 3 months, he should break 100. You break up if you have an X score of 100, you made it on wall chain. Because now what that means is you're now on a level playing field as the big boys. Because on Limitless, the Limitless is on a massive project. I think only 250 people qualify for that one, for the Yapper campaign. Only 3 users, I counted yesterday. Only 3 users have an X score below 100 on the top 100. Only 3. And these 3 people have 99, 87, and like 76. So what does that mean? You guys can't fuck around with this X score stuff, because I'm telling you, it's going to be, because what's happening is this. I'm not saying protocols are not going to reward people, they will, but the largest rewards are always given to the people that meet a certain criteria. Because if you guys think, right, look at Avantis or even Limitless or Idios, all these protocols. They're giving 0.5% of the supply to 500 people or 250. That's why it's not like, oh, me, the airdrops are massive. No. It's because there's less people qualifying. Look at Elsa. Elsa is going to be the same way too. So I want you guys to scale up your X score. Don't fuck around with this thing. I can see Pandora.eth here. You could reach out to him and ask him how he did it in 3 months, improving your X score that much. So let me give guys the mic, man. I'm gonna keep this shit going. What time is it, man? What time is it? Holy fuck, that's great. We should be ending like 30 minutes, man. That's crazy. All right, we end the show is 30 minutes, guys. I need to get some. I'm fucking tired, man. I need to get some rest. All right, so let me get the mic to let's see. I think D. I want to go one by one. Creed, you're done, right, Creed?
to add something to what I said. Or I actually remember something. Then I will laugh, I know, but I sent him my. I have been so unlucky on account of a very long time because I spent most of my time this year talking about Akim. I earned my first year 5 years yesterday. I'm sure you need to clap for me because it's not easy for me to earn 5 years because I never knew how I did that, but I actually figured out that I did that by interacting with the new protocols I interacted with, like their founders. If you interact with them early enough, they will reply you. So them replying you actually earned me VFs. I didn't even know I got them. I just wanted to check what was going on Kaito, and I entered there and saw that I got 5 VFs. And I checked that. If I it was yesterday, and I think I interacted with Raiko's founder yesterday. Yeah, that was what gave me that VF. So if you have if I think if you want to act smart, like that, I'm always telling me to act smart instead of working too hard. You can just find a new protocol or so and interact more with the founder. I think that will actually give you VFs. Try it out. If it works for you, good.
Oh, yeah, thanks. All right, let's keep going. I got to end the show soon, so let me keep going there, man. Let me get a mic to research. I know you dropped earlier. After research, we'll go to Kuvak. After Kuvak, we'll go to I think Buffs. Then we'll keep moving on. So research, then Kuvak, then we'll keep moving on. So research, Mike is yours, bro. What's up? What's going on? Your mic, man. Research, you came back and mic is still not working, bro. We can't hear you. We can't. Can you hear me? It's just me. Smart. Can you hear some? So research. Yes, research. There's something up with your mic, bro. I don't know what's going on, man. I'm sorry, bro. You can't speak, but I can't hear you. So let me go to Kuvak. Kuvak again. The mic after Kuvak, we'll go to Buffs. Then Immortal. After Immortal, then we'll go to CJ. So Kuvak. Where is it? Mike is yours, bro. Go ahead.
Okay. GM Cool, GM Samara, GM X Dynamo, and GM Creed. All right, so going straight at it, what I have here is Zero Hash X. So I think everybody here, or majority, should know that a lot of companies integrated in the Web2 space are integrating into the Web3 space. So Zero Hash is an example. Now, anybody here who has ever traded in the Forex market at all, even if someone just told you, guys, just try this out or something, you should have heard about interactive brokers, right? So now, Zero Hash is backed by interactive brokers and so many other companies. I made a post about it. They haven't really brought out anything to talk about how they are going to be to talk about how they are going to show any kind of incentive towards Web3 contributors or anything like that. But then they recently, or let me say, if you check out their Twitter page, you see that it's something new that I just trying to talk about. They're trying to bring out or something. So I would say check it out. I would say look into Zero Hash, look into what they're building, look into how they are integrating Web2 into Web3. They talk about banking. Talk about banking a lot because, as almost everybody here knows, Trump becoming president, DG Vance, and every other person in the US being very, very pro crypto is basically giving companies the room to, you know what, we are going to get into this because we are getting the we are getting the backing of the US, or we are getting the backing of the company. They don't need to hide anymore. So watch out for companies like this. They're going to pull out crazy funds, interactive brokers, and the rest of them. You would not want to miss it. And what else? I have V Protocol. So V Protocol is basically is a blockchain system that links traditional insurance to markets with DeFi. So they're not really building anything new, but at the same time, again, it is basically integrating Web2 into Web3, meaning from insurers to insurance and to the rest of them. I made a post about it. In terms of interacting with them, their Discord link is on the post. It's pinned to Jumbotron. So what you just have to do is click on the Discord link and start interacting with them. They're super early. They raised about 21 million in funding. Start getting their roles. Start talking about them. They have this sort of thing where over the weekend or over some periods in time, they announce in the announcement channel that they need some people to go to Ethos. Those that know Ethos, I think you should know Ethos. You should go to Ethos, write a review about them, talk about them, and then they hand you some roles. They started doing it. They've been doing it over the last couple of weeks now. So I would say go now, 21 million is not something small, but at the same time, look at what they're building. It seems interesting to me. Go there and start interacting, start getting those early roles, because as you know, you just never know the criteria these days. Sometimes it's your threshold in the leaderboard. Sometimes it's that you have some certain role, do as much as you can super early. What else? I've been talking about Canton Network. I think OX Dynamo mentioned it the first time when they were dropping their rules and everything. But then they also announced again that if people that got the rules previously don't come up to show some contribution in what they're building, they would drop you. So advice is that if you got rules earlier on, let's go back, still talk. You have to start grinding on Discord, man. Like these guys, they really, really want people to be aware of what they're building. That's on Canton Network. Zama, I think the king of Zama on this space should be Samara, because Samara has been talking about Zama since day one. So just following up with what he said, the creator program is about to end for the month. Again, it's going to renew again. Do as much as you can. Grab those steamy NFT and everything that you can from it. Then adding to what Dynamo said, with regards to plasma. The funny thing is that about 2 to 3 months ago, I can't recall, in one of I think it was week 78 or week 70 something on this space, he mentioned, I remember that Dynamo dropped, it was like an image where he mentioned plasma, Fluent, Zama. He mentioned about, it was 6 in number. I remember the image very well. So Plasma was one of the projects, Plasma Fluent, and the one I just mentioned was one of the projects that he mentioned, and he said he's super bullish on it. I won't lie to you that I've not even spoken to him about this as far since I remembered. I was surprised that he said he didn't interact or he didn't get anything from Plasma because he mentioned it. So as he said, it's not like we didn't see it, but majority of us faded it, or maybe we couldn't interact with it. I really do not know. But like he mentioned, okay, like he brought out those images. Majority of the projects that we are going to be mentioning here, I believe they have crazy ass potential, given their funding and given everything they have to offer. Okay, so I think that's all. Anything that comes up in regards to Zero Hash and how they want to really, really integrate from the Web 2 into the Web 3 space and talk to their community and everything, I will be sure to mention, because again, I don't think they have the Discord yet. So yeah, that's all for me. All right, thank you, Kupita, and everybody else.
Yeah, sure. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Guys, there's a lot of alpha drop there, a lot of information. There's 64 tweets in the pin post, man. So please go to the pin post. Don't fade anything. Scroll all the way down, save all the information, and interact with them as you can. Okay, it's a lot of information that we shared today. So we are going to end this page soon, man. So I might stop accepting users. I need to end in the next 20 30 minutes, man. So let me give the mic to I said buffs. Let me give back to buffs. After buffs, we'll go to Immortal. After Immortal, then CJ. So buffs, the mic is yours, bro. What do you have for us today, bro? Go ahead.
Yeah, GM everyone, I'm audible.
Yeah, you're good, bro. Go ahead. Let's go.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so you were talking about X score the other time. I understood what you said. I understood the explanation. But now the X score, right? How can someone see, or see where he can access his S score, his or her S score? You get, where can I locate?
Oh,
where I can locate my score?
oh yeah, it's very easy. It's very easy. So are you on your phone right now? Do you have access to your computer? I could show you right now. Are you on it or no?
Yes, I'm on my system. I'm actually talking from my PC.
Okay, good. So go to the Watching website. I'm gonna go there right now to with you. So anyone listening right now, I'm gonna show you how to do it. Go to the Watch
website.
Yes, go to Watching website. I'm there right now, and let me go. So go to Watching website. Once you get there, click on invites. That's your place. Okay, you see invite. Type it's very simple. Just type in your name. Type in your name into invite.
I type in my X name, my Twitter.
Exactly. That's the fastest way. I know there's another way to do it, but that's the fastest way to do it.
Okay.
That's it. Once you type your name in, it'll show up.
Oh, okay. I'll get on it right now.
Have you done? I want to know what your X score is. What is it?
Yeah, the link. Is it on the Jumbotron, or how do I access the link of watching?
You I thought you're on the website. You don't have it?
Yeah, I didn't want to waste time. Like,
Oh gosh, no. So no, it's very easy. Look, let me quickly log in real quick. Let me just log in. I am logged in. Let me so I think you go to you go
if
to
you can actually like link drop the link in the comment section.
Yeah.
Section of the space.
Sure. So one second. Let me see real quick. I'll go do that real quick. Guys, I'm not gonna accept any more speakers. I need to end the show soon. So there's no point. I'm gonna hard stop in next 28 minutes, man. So I'm not probably not gonna accept more people. I'm sorry about that, guys. You guys come to the show earlier, man. Come on. You guys come to the show late, very, very late. Let me get that for you real quick, man. Wall chain, X score, it's so simple. Let me get that for you real quick. I'm gonna post it in the comment sections to make it easier, so you guys have access to it. Copy link, copy. Okay, cool. It's very, very simple. Once you go to X, okay, so check the comment section. I'm gonna post it right now for you. It's very simple. Once you okay, I already posted it. So check the comment section. So once you log in, you click my account. When you click on my account, you see invite friends. When you see invite friends, click on invite friends. Okay. When you click on invite friends, you could type in your name. I'm gonna type in your name right now, bro. Where's Kuvek, right? It's Kuvek. So RETARD CUVAC. Okay, I got your name in here right now. And what is it? Your X score is 7. Your X score is 7. That's very, 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 very low. You need to find a way to bump that up, man. A lot of you need to know what your X score is. You cannot be in crypto InfoFi game and don't know what your X score is. And that is why, especially maybe not so much on Kaito, 100% on wall chain. Don't waste your time if you have an X score of 7 and you're trying to yap. You're wasting your time. You're not gonna get on any leaderboard. It's going to be almost impossible. You need to get your X score up. Like I said already, reach out to pandora.eth. Maybe what I'll do is I'm going to retweet a post from him, so you guys have access to him. So this is the guy you need to talk to. Okay. So let me look for a post for him here. Let me just retweet a post. So go to my page right now. The most recent post I just made is pandora.eth. He went from 7 to 56 in 3 months or 2 months. So get this done. So check my page right now. Actually, I'm gonna pin his profile too. So check my page right now and check the pin post. One second. Okay, yeah. So check the pin post and check my Twitter page, and you see his page. DM him, reach out to him. Anyone that has an X score that you're struggling, reach out to this dude and he will tell you. Or maybe pandora.eth, bro. If you could write like a thread or something, or trust me, that tweet will go viral. Write a tweet about how I went from X score from 7 to 56 or whatever it is in 3 months. Write that tweet for people so we can share it, because people want to know, man. Because trust me, they're gonna be sending you DMs, and you're not gonna be able to respond to every single one. So yeah, let's keep yeah.
Sorry, boss. I actually also experienced such, but I think mine was just very early on watching. Another way to get your score up, you have to try to put out tweet and get attention of the most of these project founders as well as watching founders. When they comment, interact with you, that way as well, it tends to boost your score. Because I actually use that, and just that I've been focused on something different, because I have currently 57 score on my watching now. So if I want to do that again, you know how we are on Web3. You have to lick their axe. I don't use that word, but that's what you have to do. Lick the founders as get their attention, let them know you, let them notify you. Put out a reasonable trade that will make them want to interact to your post. That way to boost your escort. Thank you, boss.
Yeah, sure. So, but Pandreto 8 is here, but I'll go to him after CJ. So let me give the mic to CJ. After CJ, we'll go to Pandora. You drop. Why you drop, bro? Pandora, when you get a chance, request for my back, man. I want you to tell them because you're the guy that did this shit, man. All right. So let me go to CJ. Pandora, bro, get it. If you can't come back, and I want you to tell people exactly how you did it in basic 3 months to boost your shit that high. So CJ, let me go to you. After CJ, I'm going to Pandera. After Pandera, I will go to Dr. Tad, and we'll end the show after that, man. 'Cause I need to end the show. I am exhausted, man. I didn't sleep last night, so I'm tired. So CJ, let me go to you, then Pandera, then Dr. Tad. So CJ, the mic is yours, bro. What's up? The million dollar man. This dude got $1 million, man. Let's go. This dude. Let me ask you a question, man. What the fuck is you doing here, bro? Why are you still here? Like you're coming to this space, bro. We're in trenches clicking. What the fuck are you doing here, bro? Claiming $1 million on Somnia, and you're coming here. We don't want you here. Tell us, where's that? Did you buy the Lambo? Where's the Lambo, bro? What color did you buy, bro? Did you? Because the people that make that kind of money, man, the first thing they do is they go find a hot girlfriend and they divorce their wife. Are you still married, bro? Did you leave your wife? What's up, CJ, the OG? What's up, bro? What's going on, man? How you doing?
It's a recorded space. I don't know if you know that song.
CJ, what's up, bro? What's up, man? Give us some offer. Give us some offer, bro. Give us some offer.
I just have two things. Number one is Algorand. So Algorand is started a 13-week challenge. It started this week, and I'm just it's actually my pinned post, so everything is there. If you're interested, I just want to warn, it's not $0. You're going to need few cents. Well, it's actually almost $0 because you're only going to need like few cents in algo for gas fees. So every week they're going to have challenges, you claim points, and we see how that goes in terms of the rewards. I mean, Algorand doesn't need any introduction, but it's kind of funny because a lot of people are not on this. I think people should probably, because it takes you like a few minutes to complete the weekly quests. I think this week's is going to end on the 28th, which is tomorrow. So I think people should get on it so they can get the points for this week and then start the next week's one. You don't need to use EVM wallets. You use Algo wallets. There are certain ones that are recommended by the Algo Foundation, but because I've been using Pera for many years now, so I prefer it, and it's also, so I recommend people use Pera. I think it's smooth and simple to use and easy also for beginners. So that's it about Algorand. Then for UAI, obviously I rep for UAI. It's also the badge that I'm wearing. A lot of people, by the way, they're building on Somnia and also on Say. So if you are here, you are looking out for something. I made a post sometime this morning about it. I think it's still very, very, very undersaturated. Not a lot of people on this. And not a lot of people even know that they have a guaranteed airdrop coming. In fact, the snapshot is going to be coming in about a week. They haven't even made a post about this, but I did, and I know that they're going to be having a snapshot within a week from yesterday. And the airdrop, they're going to have 2 phases of airdrops. In the next 2 weeks, they're going to have the phase 1 airdrop. So can still get on it and gather as much XP as possible. Also,
in that about 2 weeks or so, they're going to be listing on DEX. Then later on, they're going to be listing on first a tier 2 and then a tier 1. I put everything on the post. So if you're interested, it's actually my last post that I made this morning. Get on it. Every part of 100% of the airdrops will be unlocked at CGE. So I think it's quite bullish that people get on it. If you're a Somniac, if you did Somnia, I think you should definitely. There's no reason you shouldn't get on this if you're from Somnia, because there's a lot of advantages in terms of the badges. And I also noticed people, because a lot of people complain, having issue with maintaining the DID because they're in the identity economy. Suggestion from people that it has worked for is try to use a desktop if you're using mobile. Try to use Macy's and try on Zerion. I think Zerion has been working well for people. Just avoid MetaMask. Yeah, that's what and we also have this is not part of the airdrop. Or before I talk about it, there's also a Genesis NFT you can also choose to buy. I'm not saying it's going to be a guaranteed drop, but it's recommended that you get it, and it's very, very cheap. It's on sale. Currently, I think it's about 30 safe floor price, so it's really, really cheap to get that. Not financial advice, but if you have money, maybe try to get it. So we also have the Identify score. I just thought I should share it because you guys have been talking about the Warchain X score. And while I don't exactly know how they are calculated, but I know, and I mean, I don't know, is it even worth it if I should? So the For You AI score works the same way Ethos score works. So they would definitely assign you some score, just like it does in Now That We Are Speaking. I just want to check Cruise. Score.
You mean my Ethos score on?
No, it's For You AI. We also have something similar.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, check it. Yeah, it's good to know these things because you kind of have an idea of how strong your Twitter profile is. My X score on Warchain is like 138 or something or whatever it is. But if you guys look at the top,
I think I'll check it later because it's still on PC. I'm not closer to.
Oh, got you. No worries, bro. No worries.
It's good that you guys are talking about, because I've never really actively yapped on Warchain. I love Warchain. I think that they're more friendly to smaller accounts like us. I'm just considering from what you guys have been saying, maybe what's this newest? I think 4% of their supply is quite fair. And I think it's IDOS, something like that. IDOS.
Yeah, IDOS, something like that. Yeah.
Because now you're saying if you have, I mean, I think I have a favorite. I think my S score is like the last time it's over 100. So do you recommend
bro, 100%, bro. Anyone, this is what I said before, anyone that has an X score above 50 should go start yapping like a madman on Warchain project, especially if you have an X score above 100. Oh, please, because if you don't do it, you're leaving money on the table, man. 100%. You're leaving money on the table, and because that's what it is. They don't. I mean, I don't know. I think the reason why Warchain is doing this is because they want to make a splash, right? They want to make a splash in every protocol that launches with them. And for them to do this, they can't reward everyone. They can't say, "Oh, we're gonna do 5,000 wallets." No, they can't do 1,000. No, 500 has been the most people, and these 500 people have received allocation. I mean, guys, Genome Protocol right now, for example, I think if you're ranked, guys, I don't even want to tell you, man. All I know is Avantis did an airdrop. $2.8 million went to 500 people. The number one ranked individual made, if they didn't sell their token, between 600 to 800K. No joke. Just from yapping only. Just from for real. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, bro. So this yapping on wall chain is next level. Unfortunately, what's happened is a lot of whales I've heard about this, and they're pouring into that place now. And a lot of people are still going to be okay because they're very, very early. My only fear is if wall chain projects take too long. If they take too long, then they the people that were there earlier might fall off. But even then, because you've earned quacks, when wall chain itself does an airdrop, you should be okay. That's the alpha there.
Yeah, thank you very much for that. I think I have a decent number of packs as well. But thank you for recommending. I'm definitely going to start. This is officially saying it now. If you hoping if you are yapping IDOS, please come comment on my post. Yeah, shout out to everybody and thanks Samara and cool everybody. Wish you the best we can.
Oh, sure. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, let me see your number. Let me see your let me see. Your score should be higher, man, because your post the post you made about your airdrop allocation, it went viral a lot, man. A lot of people that do that, they normally have
I think that post gave me like 1x score because I was on 101. Then after that it was 102.
yeah. I don't see, maybe it's CJY. Yeah, it should be here. Hold on, let me see something real quick. BTC. Okay. Oh yeah, no, 100. Yeah, man, go. Your goal, bro. Yeah, don't leave money on the table, bro. Yeah, you don't leave. Like, you should be on every watching project, every single one, because your X score is above 100. Like, you should not. You have no business not joining the watching stuff. Just make some tweets, man. Just basically like two, three tweets per day per project. I give you 1 week. You'll be in a good position, bro. Yeah, man. I appreciate you, CJ, for coming up, man. They're fucking legend. I appreciate you, bro. So of course, so anytime you're welcome here. Any guys, this space open for you guys. Just make sure you come to the show sooner. If you're requesting, I apologize, guys. I'm not accepting anyone else. I'm about to end the show in the next like couple of minutes, but please come to the show sooner. I've been doing this show for almost 2 years now, man. But people come late all the time. I don't get it. Come to the show sooner. I'm even going to extend a little bit longer because time is about to end. So let me give the mic to Pandera. After Pandera, then we'll give the mic to Dr. Tad, and we'll end after that. So Pandera, bro, I want to know, or people want to know, how did you take your X score from a 7 to a 56, or in 3 months, bro? Go ahead.
Yeah, cool. Shout out to you, cool. Actually, I've been hearing you say 56. It's actually 46. You understand? So I don't want anybody to come and.
Oh no, bro, that's still good. 46 is still green. Your score, like right now, I'm looking at CJ's score, is green. Your score is also green. So yeah, man, bro, go ahead.
All right, cool. Shout out to you, cool. So I think the first thing I did was to install that Xcore extension from Wallchain. You understand? So that way you could track accounts that have larger Xcore. You understand? When you install that extension and you're interacting with people, you can see people with 7, 6, and above score like that. So I think the thing is to just get closer to people with this higher X score. You understand? During the limitless InfoFi campaign, I was able to like all those top guys at the top, all the 1 to 20. I was able to like get some of them to follow me back. You understand? I was constantly engaging on their post, and they were always engaging on my post. You understand? So that way, the algo thinks, oh, this person is influential. You understand? It's about like you tricking the algorithm to just make them feel like you're someone of influence. You understand? And getting follow from people with a lot of high score. You understand? Was able to like improve that also. And then when I jump on spaces, you understand, I jump on spaces with people that have this IX score. You understand? When I go to spaces, I check the people that are there. Do they have IX score? And I try to like follow some of them. I try to like send message to some of them. I try to interact on their posts. You understand? There are so many people on X like Jamzi, like what's his name, Carlo. Like there's so many top chats here that if if you are engaging with them and then they are engaging with you and then you get a follow from them and then maybe their circle start to follow you and you engage on them, definitely your score is going to go up. You understand? So that was most of the things I did was, so whichever project anybody is just quacking or yapping about, is just try and just get close to those people at the top of the leaderboard. It's like being in the Kaito inner circle, or what's it called? Those smart followers, you understand? It's just the same game. Just get close to the people that have this high score, let them follow you, let them interact on your post, and then you just keep going up like that. So it's not like there's no big deal to it. Cool. Shout out to you, cool.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you, bro. So, guys, give Pandora a follow. You could DM him, ask him exactly how he did it. I do recommend, bro, Pandora, if you could make a tweet about exactly step by step what you did, because trust me, that's another way. I keep giving you alpha, right? That's another way to build your account, because that tweet you're going to make is going to go viral, and once it goes viral, that's more impressions, that's more followers, that's more yaps, that's more quacks, all that shit. So make a tweet about how I built my X score from 7 to 46 in 3 months, and this is what I did. You do that stuff, post it, tag me, and I'll retweet that stuff for you, man. Because man, that is hard to do. It's not easy thing to do, and plus, like I said, man, I told you this yesterday. You did this in 3 months, right? From 7 to 56 or to 46. By we are in September now, right? By March or February of next year, your X score should be 100. By the time you get to 100, you now have a level playing field, playing with the whales now, playing with the big dogs on wall chain. Because if wall chain, which I think they're going to continue, if wall chain continues to push out protocols like this, that means you can now, because no joke, man. Like I remember, like I want you to tell them what was your rank on Limitless phase 1. What was it? What was it before anyone jumped on it, bro? What was it?
Yeah, so cool. I told you yesterday that there was a time I actually was shilling Limitless to you, and you were like, you are not interested in Limitless. You're already doing something else. At that period, after they dropped the leaderboard, I was around 30. You understand, and then 64 at some point when it was very very when the pressure was high. But you see, the moment they just declared their allocation and what's it called, Advances did that banger airdrop. Like that was when problems started for me. You understand, because it was crazy. The top dogs already came in, so there was no chance for me. You understand. So when the airport one finished, it was around. I think I finished around 449. Even with the fact that I even got the follow from like two of like the team members on the Limitless. You understand, and even the Limitless account, I just got the follow from them like recently. So it's been crazy. If the grind is just about being influential, you understand. So that X score really plays a very important role, you understand, in how the grind is going to work out.
Yeah, the reason I want you guys to hear this is because this dude was ranked number 30 on one of the biggest protocols in Limitless, right? And he dropped to almost out of the freaking leaderboard, right? And you know what happened yesterday? Wales made one tweet and it went to number 2. He made one tweet and ranked number 2. You see how unfair this stuff is. So imagine if Pandredo Eat had the X score of 100, because he was doing like 1,500 replies per day. And even with all the grind, he kept dropping and dropping and dropping because his X score was very, very low. So imagine if Pandredo.eat had a X score above 100 and he was grinding like he does now, bro. Come on, he'll be top 5, man. And that top 5 allocation, are talking about 25, 30 grand. Easy. That's how a lot of you are leaving money on the table, because your X scores are not strong at all. Because I think what's happening is you're not focused on it. You don't even know what it is. And I'm happy that we're talking about this, because I'm telling you right now, the direction protocols are going will be, because what happens is this: projects, they want people that have a strong platform on social media, and not necessarily KOLs, yes, but someone like Pandora now, like that's so unfair, man, for him to be that high ranking and drop all the way down and not get anything. So that's what I'm saying. Like basically, the grind he's doing now, in the next 2-3 months, he should be at 100. Now he could compete with those other accounts, and there's a level playing field. So let me quickly, my co-host here, he requested. Let me go to Samara, then we'll go to Talk to Dad, then we'll go to Immortal, and we end the space after that. So Samara, what's up, bro?
Oh, yeah, sorry, cool. Mula is asking a question. He told me to ask you. For Turtle, he said, "Do I pick any votes in the deal section and deposits, or is there another way to do it?"
Pick the Veda Volt and Euler Finance, EULER, Veda VEDA, Veda Volt and Euler Volt. That's the Volt I'm using. Hope you got it. All right, awesome. All right. So definitely guys follow Pander.e. Make sure you guys DM him, but Pander, make that tweet, bro, and tag me once you do it. How you built your X score from 7 to 46. So let me go to Dr. Tad. After Dr. Tad, we'll go to Immortal and end the space. So Dr. Tad, what's up, bro? I need to end soon. Please be quick, or I need to end. I was gonna end like 5 minutes ago. So what's up, bro? What's going on, man? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm cool. GM everyone. GM cool. GM Samra. Everyone in space. CJ, see you. Andorra. Everyone. Because of time, Andy Dalton I see as well.
Oh, what happened? What happened, Dr. Tad?
It's working. You get to tag. Yeah, request again.
Yeah, come back. Yeah, tell I don't know what happened. Come back, bro. So in the meantime, let me go to Doctor. Come back. I don't know what happened. Your mic you dropped off, bro. I don't know why. So let me go to what else? So Immortal, what's up, bro? Let me go to Immortal, then we'll end the space. Dr. Tag, come back. So Immortal, what's up, bro? What's going on?
Yeah, GM everybody, GM Cool, GM Samara. Yeah, I cannot mention everybody here, but GM to you all. I just hope I'm audible.
Yeah, you're good, bro. Go ahead, you good.
Yeah, I think looking at the Jumbotron, you guys have actually said a lot and you have posted a lot, and actually I've learned a lot. Most especially on this previous topic that you just talked about on this X score of a thing. Yeah, I've been seeing it, but I wasn't paying attention. But for what you have said and explained, I think it's actually something that is very informative and I love it. Thank you very much, cool. I have Linera on the Jumbotron. I have Race Lab on the Jumbotron. And I have Rally. I think, let me just say one or two things regarding Linera. Actually, someone has actually spoken about Linera before now, but I think I just want to say one or two things, and I just want to call the attention of people to Linera. I know a lot of people have not been paying attention on Linera, though we have been on Linera since last year. I think we started on their testnet. It was Gas Quest initially we started with. We finished the Gas Quest. They said it was actually the first phase of their testnet. And secondly, we started another testnet, which actually you just connect with your email, you connect your socials, and you complete tasks, and we've been earning points there. Yeah, it was actually some kind of cool ride, but it was over. So they just announced this testnet. It is called testnet Conway. I think this one will serve as the third phase of their testnet. And actually, to me, if you ask me, I would say this particular testnet Conway is the main testnet. Because in all of this that we have been interacting with, we have not connected wallet to the portal. I think the Gas Quest, I know our wallet is connected there. For the second testnet, there was no wallet connection. It's just Gmail, and you connect your socials and you're cool. But on this particular one, you will connect your wallet to access the portal, and you make sure that you have that Linera rule. There's a rule called Linera rule that you will get that rule through dual tax. So anybody can just get the role. You must get that role before you will be able to complete taxes there. So every tax you complete, you will just execute a transaction automatically when you just connect to the testnet portal. there is no need for you to request for any faucet. It will be there automatically. You will just complete your taxes and execute your transaction to claim your points there. And though recently the testnet portal have been facing some kind of downtime, and the team are actually working on it, so you can actually go there and just complete all your puzzles and just wait for the portal to be back and you collect your point. And so Linera actually raised around 16 million and backed by AI16Z Capital. And we know projects that are backed by AI16Z are actually some kind of good cook. And I just feel inside me that Linera will actually come to Kaito. So even if they don't come to Kaito, they will actually come to one of these info files. So you can actually start writing about Linera, maybe 1 or 2 content be writing about them. I feel Linera is coming this Q4, and people that are actually writing about Linera for a while will actually appear on any leaderboard of any of these info files. So I think that is that for Linera. Secondly, RaceLab, we've been on RaceLab. They're actually working to build something like bringing banks to blockchain. They have a very good funding. So they announced their first campaign. I think we did it. And secondly, now they announced another campaign. I think a lot of people are not paying attention. So if you are actually been participating on RaceLab, so there's another